Hello and welcome to Stories on Tuesday, and part 7 of playing the PS4 version of Arcade Spirits. Part 6, on one hand, yes, I predicted what's going to happen, but it wasn't exactly a happy prediction that came true. But at least the ending, it's like we rallied the troops together, we come up with a plan, we're going to do something ourselves, something different. So I'm hoping, or wondering in part 7 if it's going to be like the trials and tribulations to get that working, or it's now working and we're experiencing our first week or two with it. But you and I were going to check it out together, see where this part 7 is. When it starts, I perhaps not knowing where the story's going to go, but after a while you kind of get a vibe and get into it. As ever, the autoplay is a little quick, so if you need to pause it, don't you worry. I'm just going to turn the autoplay on now. Entirely in control? I don't know. I think the people who go to your arcade are going to be in control. But I understand what he's trying to say. Oh yes, Arcade Spirits is the name of our one. I think we are anxious about it. Our past has not exactly been rosy. It's not just Percy, we've got other people involved now. Because it's not just our team, it's also we're Barcade now. So it's something new as well. Something that differentiated us from the competition. If you want to have a look. Looks a little different. Quirks in our favour, that's nice. Mainly layout, that's why it looks the same. Yes, visual. Yeah. Cool, they even worked out all the bugs to get retro achievements in the games. That would generate tickets. That's cool. There they are.
Hello. Everything's coming up roses.
Just hope that there's enough space so things don't get sticky with alcohol. And yes, it is smart to give them that aspect of the business. Oh, we need someone to help calm us down. Yes, we. Uh-oh, Iris, what's up? What's this unforeseen dilemma that's now about to hit us? Percy's mother? Oh no. Or is Percy? Because they haven't said that he's here with us. Uh-oh. What's happening?
Hello, hello.
What was this? Cool, come on. Well spotted. So we can be really emotional, really angry, or at least try and be logical about this. And even though our emotions are high because of the arcade, I feel like it's not like these two don't define a personality trait. This one does more. So I'm going to go with that one.
Well,
I'm guessing pacemaker or something like that to help his heart. Yeah, that's whew. He's accepted the end is coming, and that's what he sees. Or perhaps he's gotten his hopes up before. And I think that's what this bomb one is, perhaps, is saying that in the past he's tried treatments and stuff and they've not worked. But I want to think that's one. I want to see. I think that's what it is. Yes, I think we got it.
I don't deserve it.
Was not
It's not
expecting
right.
that.
It's not fair that I get to live when she had to die.
Talking about his sister.
Life? Life is fickle, is it not? My sister dies. I get to live. All because of a little toss of the dice. I simply don't deserve to live. Not if she had to die. If I undergo the clinical trial, if I emerge right as rain, well, it soils her memory.
I've not been in this situation, so I
So I
can't
didn't
say
say
for
that.
sure.
Shouldn't have told Mum either. Nobody had to know. Could have been my little secret. If only.
Then why did he tell his mum? Whew, do we get angry? Do we play the sister card? reconsider. Now, I don't want to play his sister card because he's doing that himself. And we're not exactly one to get angry. And there's more to life than the world record. There's us, for example. So I'm not happy with that top one. So I'm going to that bottom one again. Oh, Ashley. Timing sucks.
Ooh.
Ashley's been nothing but a pain for our time knowing her. Alright, here we go. Let's say welcome friends. Something a little bit more friendly. Well, yeah. I don't think we need to talk to Percy just a second. Let's talk to Naomi and Teo. And yeah, we get to the end of the thing, the arcade.
Oh.
Yeah, what did you do, Teo?
No problem.
Whew. So, Teo, does he have any friends? Do we turn off another game? Do we have anything to roll out in replacement? I don't think we would. I honestly think that's the best option here.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Oh, phew. That's, okay. The USB stick from the other arcade. I think I'm going to go with the top one. Thanks, but we're fine. odd, yes, but if you remember when we were at the other arcade, let's do Queen Bean actually. He was talking to the waiter and giving the waiter a USB stick. Oh wow, she's gone Sailor Moon style.
Oh, hey.
Hiya.
Whoa.
Interesting. Like, now I remember the other arcades were Deco. You can't help but be a little bit suspicious.
Nah.
Nope, no way.
Come on, ladies. Yeah. I think, as much as the pain Ashley's been, something cooperative, something that she could help carry him if he needs to be, would perhaps be fun.
Yes.
Come on, Queen Bee. Be okay with that. Okay, she's not too downhearted by that. Okay. So now we get to deal with this. Oh, we can look at the bar. Nice.
Much obliged.
Apologies.
Hmm.
Ah, indeed.
Okay. Big investments. Thinking about the arcade's future would be a good thing to talk about.
Hmm.
Thank you.
That's cool. So that went surprisingly well.
Man, this sucks.
Are they our tokens?
What's up?
Ooh, Iris. Sure. Like, I'm suspicious. I think with Iris, we can perhaps get to the bottom of this.
band or file name?
No helping it.
Odd. Yeah. Again, you can't help but wonder if Deco has sent people in to just ruin the day a little bit. Huh. How many redheads with handbags are there going to be? Oh, how does she remember us? Shoe shop? Ah, okay. Okay, she's going to be ethical about this. Difficulty level up here. I think we should at least give Gavin the heads up about this. The dance machine, that's getting a fix. We should notice that it's not official.
Totally ridiculous.
What?
Okay. Yes. Challenge mode. It feels like someone is playing around.
Well.
Command the troops. Relieve tension. Ask for help. Now, who is this help we're asking for? Are we like asking the plumber? Are we asking the electrical engineer? Are we asking Iris? I don't know. I need more information there. Command the troops. I think we're gonna have to command the troops.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a good solution. It's not nothing immediate though. Alright, Alright, let's see how this goes. It feels like trusting them to do their jobs is the right move here. Yeah, no choice. Alright, curse and bang, someone beats up a machine. Unattended game. Pictures of bunnies. Bunnies is the least of our problem. Cursing and banging, something we might be able to deal with ourselves. How are we going to take care of it? Do we fight fire with fire? No, let's be level-headed. Yeah, keep it simple. Yeah. Like, this all seems to be like a test. A win's a win, but it feels odd. Who's testing us? Deco? Mr. Farm? Or is there going to be someone else putting the strings here?
Nope, no way.
Do you think someone hacked it? Iris.
Iris online.
Tall and blue sunglasses, okay. Yep, that's like... It looks very familiar from Deco, doesn't he? When he had that fake... Well, it looked like a fake fight, but it probably was a real one. Don't do that again. Against the rules. Keep that up and I'll call the police. I'm afraid I need to ask you to leave. It's level-headed. But if he's really dangerous, even that approach could be rough for us. Let's be a patch. Let's say please here. Looks. Does he look to the crowd? Someone? under orders. Who's ordering around? And now the bunnies. Well, Ashley hacked one of these before. Hey, there it is, from bunnies. One of that has other social contexts. Or someone with an infrared universal TV remote, yeah. So who has the remote control? Interesting.
No problem.
Yeah, I was suspicious from him from the start. I don't think we need to ask them to leave. Do we joke with them? I'm gonna be polite because we've been polite so far. Why? Who hired you? Is it Deco, the lady, or someone else?
Oh.
Someone hacked. No, we don't. I don't know if it's Deco or the other place. The lady. I think it is. But I think we need to get them to finish their task so we can deal with them. Who? Don't go straight for the lady. It's not that obvious. Surely it's not that obvious. It's got to be Deco, surely. So it is her, okay.
Hiya. Hi. Hello there. Figured it out, huh?
She's Francine's granddaughter, maybe?
I guess a formal introduction's in order. Yeah, okay. The name's Sue. Natural born leader. Hacker extraordinaire. And leader of the Ghost Monsters. The hottest gang on these streets.
So to be clear, I didn't think it was her. I thought it was going to be that red-headed lady.
Yeah.
But no, she actually was of her word.
And yeah, I guess my friends were a little wild and crazy, leaning a bit heavy on the pranks. But clearly, you were cool with that, since you didn't kick any of us out. I respect that. I really do. Shows you know it's all in good fun. Let me make it up to you, okay?
Now what's happening? I didn't notice the ghost on their logos. The ghost on their shirts. Pac-Man. Okay, this is very clever.
There. Everybody's sorry, which means everybody's forgiven, correct? Because, and this is me being real with you, I like this arcade. I really do. It beats
That's
the
good to
crap
know.
out of Deco's Palace.
That it beats
that's for
Deco.
sure. I can easily see this being our new home, you know? I admire what you've done with the place. It's totally awesome, and I'm really looking forward to coming back. Again and again.
Yeah, just don't be, you know,
I definitely don't want to end
pranks.
our first day here on a sour note. No. I'm so glad we can communicate like adults. Apologize for being naughty and move on. Now, okay, we may still ruffle a few feathers while we're here, but that's cool, right? I'm sure you understand that it's all fun and games. Nothing personal. So, what do you say, friend? All's forgiven?
Should we? So what do we do? What options are we going to get? Be really interesting.
See? You get it?
She wants to be a partner. Let's make her work for it. Sure, why not? I absorb all your arcade seeds. Lol. Truly love this arcade. I think if they truly love it, let's go for that.
No helping it.
But
Whoa, put the brakes on! Bad idea, friend. Really bad idea. You don't want to even think about getting the cops involved in
I
this.
still think she
Oh,
might be like
no.
Francine's grandkid.
Because, and this is me being honest with you because we're on such good terms, It won't do you any good. We'll be out and back on the streets within a day. We've got friends in high places. We don't sell drugs or weapons. We sell information. And information
They want to use our
as a currency
arcade as a
is
base?
far more valuable than what other gangs trade in. So if we're doing this, we don't involve the pigs. Any problems, you come to me direct. That's my rule. Break that rule, and, well, you don't want to see what I can do with the push of a single button.
Whew. Yeah.
I'm just telling you how it is. What you do now is entirely up to you.
So gangs are trying to take control of us, or our new space.
Ghost monsters for life!
Oh dear. Wonder if we'd shut up shop, how different things would have been. But the point of Stories on Tuesday is to get the story. This is our story. We're not going to go back and change it. This is our story. And it's a crazy end to the day. Because of course it does, yeah. Gun? She has a kid. She is a kid. And he's a customer and a friend. But if we defend her, will they think because she's a restaurateur, not restaurateur, she's a critic? Or will they understand that she has a kid? I'm gonna have to save her. Like I said, my logic is not the review, it's the fact that she has a kid. The other is a kid, and the other one is our friend. It's at the end of the story, the end of the game. My slightly broken PS4 is making this wait an eternity. Yeah, my PS4 hates Unity games. Really doesn't like Star Trek, especially. But even this game's paused and frozen a couple of times during this video. I won't edit them out either. You'll be able to see it for yourselves if you look at the icon when they talk. Oh, I was meant to press a button. The autoplay stopped. And that autoplay stopping really ramped up the tension.
You've a strong spirit, dear. You'll get through this, I know you will. But for now, you'd best wake up. There's still more to be done.
Wonder if we're gonna have that choice to wake up or not. No, okay, he's gonna wake us up. Okay, I did not see Barbel and being shot as something that was gonna happen today. Oh, there's a big artery in the leg. You hope that they missed it. Yeah, it's probably Percy.
Please, hear me out. I've made a decision. I am no stranger to grief, you know this. I've felt loss. I've felt pain. I'd like to think that if you were to leave my arms, I could shoulder the burden and carry on. I've had to do it before. When I lost my dear little sister, it was a considerable burden to bear. But I fear losing you would have broken me. Completely. I love you with all of my heart. Even the part of my heart that seeks my destruction. I can't help myself. I don't want to love this much. It would be easier, wouldn't it? A simple, light-hearted love, one which could let go when the time comes to let go. Understanding that it will be fleeting. Accepting that. Well, that's not the truth, is it? I love you deeply, and I cannot deny that. Today was proof. If you were gone, a piece of me would have gone with you. I couldn't bear it. So, I've decided. I'm going to accept my doctor's treatment.
Thought so.
Because making you shoulder the pain of losing me is selfish. It's unfair to make you have to feel even a tiny bit of the way I felt today.
I kind of want to be lighthearted considering how sad the situation is.
Much obliged.
Seemed to work. Lighten the mood.
Well. Right.
English weather doesn't always suck. I'm from England. Summer's a lovely time. but let's keep it nice like that.
Well, it's been a funny sort of day, hasn't it?
Blood pudding is often called black pudding in England. Tastes like hamburgers. It's quite nice, but don't ask what's in it. Who is this? Okay. But she was impressed with us. Who was it? Deco, yeah. Well, at least you can do that for us. I appreciate that. But still, Deco, he is... yeah. He's our final boss, so to speak. That's the end of the chapter. Well, relationship things are going well with Gavin, Percy. But it's a bit average for everyone else. Do you see that? Looks like we're about to hit the final level. That won't be today. That'll be next week's part, and perhaps part 8 will be the final part? Who knows? There are some extra features. I got this on disc, so maybe we'll check out some of the extra features, maybe we won't. I might have to check them out myself first to see if there's something we can add or not. So I think there's like a documentary, and perhaps that's not right, me just copy and pasting their documentary, so... But so far, chapter 7, what a chapter. Very memorable, that's for sure. So until the next, and perhaps final part of Arcade Spirits, or until I see checking out some of the other videos, playlists, shorts, or even live streams we do on YouTube. Or maybe I'll see you over at Ko-fi. As a small YouTube channel, we get no money from YouTube. But with Ko-fi, we can get donations, including PayPal donations. And we have some subscription tiers, so maybe one of them will interest you. One of those tiers is for this game. You can watch this game without any of my commentary. But not just this, it's the whole Stories on Tuesday experience. You can watch any of these Stories on Tuesday videos with none of my commentary. So maybe you'll be interested in that. But wherever or whenever I see you again, please take care.